Hi children, let us see a story about Horace. That is a story about those animals. What are those animals? You have to guess. Horace lived in a small pink house with his parents. Who is Horace? By seeing the pictures, you should know who is Horace. He had his own room and his own toys. And every night at bedtime, Mama told him the same story. We chose you when you were a tiny baby because you had lost your first family and needed a new one. We liked your spots and we wanted you to be our child. But Horace always fell asleep before Mama finished. So, before Mama finished the story, it was asleep. When they were a fine family, Horace played checkers with Papa every night. That is checkers. So that is a game. And Mama knit him special slippers so his feet would never be cold. See here, his feet is covered with the slippers. Sometimes when Mama made Horace eat his oatmeal and brush his teeth, or Papa made him wear his boots, Horace wished for different parents, but most of the time he was happy. Mama planned a party for Horace's birthday. All your cousins are coming, she told. Mama made Horace's favorite stew. She baked a big birthday cake and everybody sang. But Horace was sad. My spots are silly, he said, looking around the table, and I am all the wrong colors. See, all his friends and his mama bear are same, but Horace is different from them. So he was so sad. Why I am looking different, wrong color, why I am having, she is always thinking so. Later he tried to turn his spots into stripes, but he could not work. So he is having spots, whereas his mama and his friends are having stripes. So he wanted to get his body into stripes, but he could not. Then he cut some pictures out of magazines and hung them on the wall. So he cut some pictures from a book and he hanged them. That night, Mama tucked Horace into bed. She patted his back and told the same story as always. We chose you when you were a tiny baby because you had lost your family and needed a new one. We liked your spots and we wanted you to be our child. And as always, now also Horace fell asleep before the story ended. He dreamed about being some place where everybody looked like him. So now he is in the dreams and he felt some others who looked like him. In the morning, he stuffed some money and a few things into his pillowcase. He left a note on the refrigerator. So he put some, he took some money and he wrote something on the board and he left. The park seemed a good place to begin. So he came to a park, Horace. A traveling carnival had set up near the duck pond and he bought some cotton candy. He was glad not to have anyone there to remind him that he could have to brush his teeth. So before eating, his mother used to tell him to brush his teeth. But now here their parents are not there, so nobody is there to tell to brush his teeth. Then he got a ticket for Ferris wheel. I will be able to see everyone from the top, he told the ticket man. But when he looked down, everything was too small and his stomach felt awful. Why? Because he was traveling in that wheel, no? So he felt some awful. The carnival was crowded, so Horace took the boat race across the pond. He hummed a little song to help him feel brave. Then he saw them. A big family, all spotted just like him, was having a picnic under a tree. So he saw the same family who are looking as he is with the spots. Horace sat down on a bench and watched. So he sat down on a bench and started to watch that family. Come and play with us, the little one called when she noticed Horace sitting by himself. So as he was sitting alone, one of the baby called and said to come and play. And Horace went to join the others. So Horace went. So this little girl is taking. So he went and joined the others. They spotted the whole afternoon playing games. They spent whole afternoon playing the games. Horace had fun and he liked his new friends. Why? Because they are just like him. Time for one more game before we go home, the mama called. They played hide and seek. Horace hid behind a big rock. He waited and waited. So as they are playing hide and seek, Horace hid behind a big rock. He waited and waited, but nobody is coming. The sun was going down and the air was chilly. Horace's feet felt cold. He thought about his slippers. He wondered if Papa was waiting for him to play checkers and if Mama missed him. So as he was feeling very cold, he thought of his father because his father used to give him slippers and he used to play checkers. Here he is. Somebody finally shouted. Horace did not feel like playing anymore. So they find Horace, but he was not interested to play again. Come with us, his new friend said. Horace shook his hand. I want to go home now, he said. Horace caught the last boat across the pond. So he doesn't want to continue the game. He wanted to go home and he went across the pond for the last boat. The carnival was all shut. So that picnic or carnival is everything completed. But Mama and Papa were there and they were looking for him. In a flash, he was in Mama's arms. So he came very happily and in a minute, he was in Mama's arms. At bedtime, Mama told Horace the story again. We chose you when you were a tiny baby because you had lost your first family and needed a new one. We liked your sports and we wanted you to be your child. And this time, Horace listened all the way to the end. Now this time, he listened the full story. Mama, he said just before he closed his eyes, if you choose me, can I choose you too? That would be very nice, Mama said. Then I do, Horace whispered and he was asleep. So he listened the full story and he said, okay Mama, you have chosen me. Now I also choose you as your Mama, said the little Horace. And she whispered and he was asleep and he was happy from now.